Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Pill Fims, and
I'm Tim Lance.
and we are here covering the 2017 teacher draft. Well, let's begin by starting off with regular season results. These teams, obviously the first team, the picks, did the poorest, and we'll start with Baldwin.
Yeah, they did not have a good year after the surprise retirement of Davey Spar.
Sorry, Tim. Baldwin traded up to get that pick.
They did?
TJ.
Oh, okay.
But Baldwin's second, so let's start with TJ.
Okay, so they had a good, they had a mean year. Losing their math teacher to injury during the beginning of the year was very causing
That's right,
blow.
yeah.
This is not a good draft for math teachers, so they might be in for another poor year.
Another poor year, that is not good.
That would not be good for them. They need to they need to bring up their grades so they get more funding from the government. Now, who do we have next on the with the fourth pick?
That would be Baldwin.
Oh, so they have 1, 2, and 4.
Yes, and
Oh
10.
man. Oh god. So they need a physics teacher. The retirement of Davey Spar
That
was
hit-
a loss.
that hit them hard.
It hit them hard. He was really good at giving those lectures for a long time and really knowing what physics was, because physics are everywhere.
The mid-season retirement sure took them by surprise. They just haven't found consistency since then, and consistency is key in
Yes.
this league.
And with they have a good chance of getting another one. This draft is very deep with physics teachers. They all know their everything from their gravity to their space-time-ness.
That is right. They do know a lot of that stuff.
Mm-hmm. Another thing about them is maybe the influx of security guards here would help them, because they just keep snagging them from retirement. They just keep pulling them out of retirement.
If there's one draft thing we know, that this would be the draft to get a security guard. There's plenty of security guards and physics teachers, so Baldwin,
they'd be
it's guaranteed to get one of
They
them.
are virtually guaranteed to get someone good in this draft with the amount of picks they have and the amount of prospects of needs that they need.
And you know that if you do not do good in the first round, your team is surely, the team of that position is surely screwed for that year.
They need great leadership and great players to take charge. So we move on to the
Third pick. Bethel.
Bethel, yeah. I don't know what they need.
Bethel, I always predict them to do good, but they always seem to fall short for some
Just a
reason
little
every
bit,
year. They have all the talent there. They don't need much in this draft.
Yeah, if they have the players and the teachers, they just don't know, they can't put it together. They just can't gel it into a team effort and get those keystone grades right up where they need to be.
Yeah, the majority of kids failed them at their school. That's probably why they are docked down. They're high up. But
They
were
just
bad
need to
last
take
year.
an example from Mount Lebanon. They're doing great. It's the back-to-back highest keystone grades. And
When you think of this league, I think of Upper St. Clair
And Mount
Lebanon.
they're just
Right here.
just great representations of our league, and it's great to have them as schools in our our state.
Another reason that they lost a pick was the suspensions.
Yeah, there was footage that was leaked before the draft actually last week, and it was of a teacher yelling at a kid. And
We have the tape right here.
so we'll play that for you.
Well, doing work from another class. What is this, German? Oh God, you're coming with me. Dude, I'm on, please, sir. Come with me, come on. Come with me. That in my class.
Please, sir.
No, don't give it up, please, sir, in your little stupid voice. You don't do German work in U.S. history. No more phones and no hats.
I'm telling my mom.
I don't care what you tell your mom.
Ooh, yeah, that's pretty disturbing.
Yeah, it is.
I'm surprised they didn't lose more.
Yeah, just the first round pick. It's becoming more common for these suspensions and these picks to be taken away from districts, and it's quite scary for other districts who are taking some risks drafting these new teachers because they have a little bit of baggage with them, and
It's disrespectful to the other schools that
Yes.
work so hard. Schools such as North Allegheny that are short of math teachers, this is not their year for sure.
This is definitely not their year. This is a very short math teachers, it's almost like the outage of 2003 when there was absolutely no gym teachers at all, but there's no math. There's 3 math teachers out of this draft There's none from special schools such as
I'd
Ivy League.
I'd say Larry Swanson's the best math teacher
and
available.
He's from Ohio State. I mean, they're not that good known for their teachers. They're more known for their football players. But maybe the physics teachers, maybe some of them know math. Maybe they can do some position swaps earlier in the year, because there's some great physics teachers from Harvard and MIT and just great places all over the country.
Harvard, yeah, they got some good
Got
prospects.
some good prospects this year.
All right, well, we will tune in at 7 o'clock, as that's when the commissioner makes his first pick. I am excited to see who he takes.
Yeah.
Who they take.
I think they take one of the physics teachers. There's a couple. Like there's a time.
No, they have to. They have to.
They have to take one. I mean, if they don't take one in the first, they'll just take one in the second pick, and then if they don't take there, then they might lose a great chance at the third pick to Bethel, and maybe I don't know, the fourth pick he won't be available. So they hope he'll still be there.
I mean, it's either physics teacher or security guard, but you can find a security guard in
You can
6th, 7th.
maybe find a little guy. It's kind of like, just never know. There's that one guy in the 6th or 7th round that'll become the future of your team.
Yes, I agree. Well, we will see you guys at 7:30.